Hey guys, it's your boy Uncle P. Another episode. I know I sound a bit down. I seem a bit demoralized, a bit. This is a tough one. So obviously, as you guys can see on the title below, Ricky Rick commits suicide. Oh man, it this I don't know. A lot of celebrities are committing suicide, and I know quite a few people that have committed suicide personally. But man, this specific one, it just hit differently. It hit differently because if you look at all the posts that people are posting and how people are describing him on how he was, the type of person he was, and everything else, he was a happy person. He was positive. Nobody saw this coming. Although obviously now people are saying the signs were there. It's only now that he has died that people are seeing the signs. It's only now that he's gone that people have something to say, that people now suddenly know a lot about suicide, depression, and all this. If I go to my WhatsApp status now, every single person, over 1,000, 2,000 contacts that I have on my business number, is posting about the same thing. When I woke up this morning and I found out about this, I saw Slick Talk because his notifications are on. So he was the first person I think that spoke about it. So I got a notification on YouTube that Slick Talk is talking about this, and I was like, "What?" I know Slick Talk talks smack on people about people, so I didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously, so I didn't watch the video yet. So I came down to the studio. I've been working the whole day. I'm trying to get the studio done so I can start getting people in here and recording and start up the record label and everything. And then while I was taking a break, actually before I took a break, my partner sent me a message like, "Hey, listen, you haven't eaten since yesterday. You only had lunch, breakfast. Please try and get something to eat. Please, I'm worried." And I didn't realize that this actually affected me in that way. So throughout the day, I've been lashing out at my partner, and I took a bit of a break and just to think. And everybody's talking about how we should talk to friends, we should talk to people when we're depressed, when we're going through suicidal thoughts. You guys are fucking pathetic. You guys are hypocrites. All of you. To see people that I once confided in posting this just because it's trending, it's Ricky Rick, it's a celebrity. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to get all emotional and everything. Sorry. Because it's Ricky Rick, it's a celebrity and it's something that is trending, you're all posting about it. There's literally 5 people on my on my WhatsApp that posted about this, and they posted suicide hotlines. Those 5 people, I had confided in them when I attempted suicide. The first time, second time, they didn't take me serious because I'm the same. When I leave my house and I'm in public, I don't show my problems. You would never even know if I didn't have food in my fridge. I'm Uncle P, man. Come on. I own a podcast, MMA fighter. I deadlift 210 kgs. I'm very active, very outspoken. I'm very opinionated. I'm always happy. I'm always active. So when I spoke to them, they didn't take me serious. They thought like I was just talking. The most painful thing is when I confided in the mother of my first two children. I remember when I told her what I was going through emotionally and what I was going through mentally with everything that was happening in my life with family, that I couldn't do it anymore. I was tired. I just wanted it all to stop. I wanted it all to end. She had this, I remember that day like it was yesterday, man. She had this smirk on her face, like, dude, you're talking shit, man. One of my friends, I remember, he told me, you look like you love life way too much to kill yourself. I remember I once told my parents we were talking after we had a massive argument and an issue, and I went to speak to them after a few months, and I sat them down and I confessed to their suicide attempts. I don't know if I should say black families, black parents don't understand these things or they don't know how to react to them, but I'm 34 now. This was a couple of years ago. I've I've stopped talking about it. I've stopped thinking about it. And lately, I've been going through the most. As much as you guys can see that I'm trying my best to promote my company, my business, and everything, my brand, my clothing brand. I'm out there promoting and marketing and sponsoring people and everything. It's been hard. It's been hard to see that Ricky Rick just recently posted a video with his partner dancing, and today to wake up to find out that the guy hung himself. To me, it wasn't a shock. It was, I froze. I froze. I became numb because I know exactly what he was going through. Some girl commented, guys, I'm not going to take anybody's comments and post them here. I'm literally not even interested in editing this video. If I put the logos, it's just because it's the podcast. But I'm not interested in editing this video at all. The standard edit where you find. Sorry. I know. Exactly. And you people, I don't know him personally. But I know what he was going through. People always ask, what leads a person to suicide, that they've had enough that they just want to end it all. And this is one of the reasons why I gave up in believing in God. And I called him a coward, I remember. I devoted my teenage life, my young life since I was young. I came to South Africa in 1997. All I knew was God. I grew up in the church. I was supposed to become a minister. I preached at Sunday school. I did evangelism. I did everything the Bible required of me. But every month, every year, God just took away from me and just took away and took and took and took. Doesn't matter how much I prayed, He just took. I was one of the most intelligent students in school. I lost interest in school. Any business idea I came up with, everything I touched, every person I met had something positive to say about me. Eventually, when success wasn't coming, when the good friendships were not coming, I lost a really good relationship. When I eventually got into a relationship that I thought this is it, I had my first daughter. I lost my family. She lost her family. My whole life, I've provided for my partners, for my children. And I just felt like I keep giving and I keep giving and I keep giving and I keep giving and I keep giving. And even when I have nothing left, I still give. Whether it's a smile, a laughter, a joke. Guys, it's not about talking. It's not about talking. It's your guys' actions that You guys don't watch. You see, your problem is you guys are too excited. You guys are too naive. You live your lives recklessly, not knowing that the things that you say and the things that you do affect the people around you. Man, you know, he didn't deserve to die this way. He didn't deserve to take his life. I know that I will definitely not attempt suicide again ever. I've got 4 children that I love dearly, that are my life and my world. I spent the whole day today thinking, if I took my life, how will their mother cope taking care of them? How will they cope not having a father? And they have to grow up to know that their father took his own life away. I started feeling like a coward, and that's kind of what just made me think twice about everything. It hasn't been easier. It hasn't gotten any easier. Yes, today I've got a roof over my head, I've got a life compared to where I was before, homeless in the street, in a small room, living in a small basement. I have so much to be thankful for today. I have so much to be grateful for. But it's hard, guys. It's hard when people look at you and they expect you. And I know people that some people might even laugh. Some people might not laugh in my face because it's a dangerous thing to do. But I know people will watch this podcast and be like, "Ooh, he committed suicide and all this and this and that and that." Well, some of you are just gonna be a bunch of hypocrites and act like you even care. I'm not asking for anybody to meet me in person and even talk to me about this. If you watch this episode, watch it, move on. So I'm not asking any of you to come and talk to me or counsel me because a lot of you do this to make yourselves feel better, to make yourself feel like you helped somebody. Because when we come to you directly when the situation is happening, you don't take it serious. Because it's trending now, a lot of you are gonna offer help, offer your support. I want to say thank you, but it's not needed. I have made the arrangement that is needed for me to talk to somebody or to talk to certain people. Um, I'm going to after I finish shooting this podcast. I was upstairs talking to my partner. I just told her I'm just gonna go downstairs quickly and shoot a podcast. I sh- when I'm done here, I'm gonna go have a chat with her also. It's thanks guys. Thank you. Just take care of the people that love you. It's just change, man. The world is tired. We all tired. It's no longer fun, man. Being toxic, and there's a difference between a joke and just being a dickhead. Like that kid from Chris Axel from Twitter and all those sensitive rubbish people from Twitter that just take people's lives and monkey around with it. The problem is you guys have such boring lives that you entertain toxicity because it kind of excites your day and it makes your day seem like something purposeful happened. You guys want to be part of such nonsense because good shit doesn't trend. Well, he's gone now. You guys can't bring him back, no matter what you post or what you say. You can't bring him back. Doesn't matter how many flowers you send to the wife or the children, you can't bring him back. Y'all acting shocked. Why are you guys acting shocked? Oh man. Guys, I'm your boy Uncle P. I'll see you guys on the next video.